Camino vuelvo sin su amor.
That is how you slay! The tigress has been tamed. Last night, Edurne gave her first live performance of Amanecer on Alaska y Segura on Spanish television, and Eurofans have not been happy. On Twitter, they're calling this an utter disgrace and saying this never happened to Ruth Lorenzo. Denise, what did you make of the performance?
Well, when I saw all the reactions, yeah, a lot of people were disappointed in her, but I think the performance was quite okay. I mean, her voice was good most of the time, and she looked really gorgeous on stage. And yeah, the stage itself was, well, bad. And I think she didn't look that fierce, but it's her first performance, and I was especially curious about her voice, and her voice was good. So, well, I'm pleased, yeah.
Yeah, I think the fans are being a bit too harsh on her, because I think her vocal, it wasn't the best it could be, but it wasn't anything to cry home about. I mean, it's just, it was good. I mean, yeah, she struggled to hit the high notes, but I agree with Denise. She looked amazing. She sounded good. And the show's still 6 weeks away, and there's so much work to be done. So I'm not going to count her out as a favorite just yet, because I still think that it's a top 10 song.
And of course, our readers can read more about this on wiwibloggs. Wiwiblogger Diego was watching this live last night in Spain, and he points out that the TV sound quality wasn't good. So perhaps Spanish Eurofans are reacting partly to that. I mean, we see it on YouTube, so our expectations are always slightly lower, but they were watching it live on HD TV, and it wasn't HD, y'all. And I think we have to blame the producers, not Edurne, because she was locked in this tiny circle, like a cage, basically. She couldn't move, she couldn't be free, she's elevated. If she stepped to the side, she'd fall off. I mean, it was just, I felt really bad for her. And she looked amazing. The red flowing gown, the glittery belt. I think she did what she could and made the most out of a bad circumstance.
And I saw a lot of reactions of people saying that she was nervous and that you could hear it, but that they were kind of surprised that she had nerves because she's a pop star and she had millions of performances. But come on, this girl is going to Eurovision. Millions of people are going to see this. Of course she's having nerves. And for her first performance, I mean, be glad that such a good performer and a good singer is presenting your country. I mean, she did a great job, and I think, like Jill said, she's having 6 more weeks, so I'm pretty sure she will do an amazing job there. And I would love to see her in a warrior theme, like in the video clip, and the dress looked amazing, but warrior clothes with some dancing, or I don't know, I think it suits her better.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think maybe the Spanish audience maybe need to relax a little bit, be thankful that RTVE have chosen 2 decent songs in a row. Bye Bye, El Suefer de Moro, or whatever their name is. I can't even remember. Thanks for the impact. But yeah, don't count her out as a favorite just yet. I'm sure that she's going to rock it. I'm imagining, that red dress again, maybe some wind machines with her hair going crazy, loving it. Yeah, I'm not counting it out of my top 10 at all.
You raise a good point. RTVE, the past 2 years, they have upped their game. They had Pastora Soler just in 2012. I mean, those of us in Britain are like BBC, WTF, but RTVE, they're bringing something, and I'm loving it. And I totally agree with Denise. I want the Greek Hellenic warrior back. That video, that HD cinema magic video is so nice because you've got the dude with the abs, you've got the tiger, and then you've got this tigress, the Greek Hellenic warrior, Edurne. And that's what we need. If you want to slay, you got to have some weapons, y'all. You can't slay in a pink dress with some wind machines. Now, Josh, I see what you're going for, and I get it. It could be amazing, but I want to see her a bit more raw, a bit more, ancient goddess, because that's what she is. She's a goddess, y'all.
And I think looking at this performance, if she would perform like this on the Eurovision stage, a lot of people will forget her. So she won't come really high or something, like place 20 or something. And it's really a shame because it's a good song. And seeing her in the warrior theme, I think it will bring her back in the top 10. So it's making a big difference.
And if you have a look at past artists and the first time they've sung their songs live too, I mean, they're never that flash. I mean, there's always room for improvement. And I think that, yeah, come May, she will slay that live performance. And I don't want Spain to lose faith. Go Edurne. I'm so, like, fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
It's a really good point. I mean, and Denise will know this better than anyone. The Common Linnets, their first performance was so mellow, so calm. Even Ilse de Lange later said, WTF, why did we present it in that way? We shouldn't freak out just yet. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
Yeah, yeah.